Formula One. A new season and a new dawn as a brand new team lines up on the grid. That means an even harder challenge to secure that coveted championship silverware, as the on-track action is turned right up to 11. We're ready for excitement ahead as the teams return to the drawing board in the battle to end Red Bull's dominance. They'll need to balance their aspirations for high performance with the risk of pushing too far and inviting catastrophic failures out on the track. With many drivers on the last year of their contracts, team principals will need to ensure that they're kept in the right mindset across the whole season, as well as managing sponsor demands and protecting their most valuable assets from the prying eyes of their rivals. As a new competitor enters the fray, anything is possible. This is Formula One.
Anything is possible. I can type. There we go. I mean, we go hungry newcomer, right? Like, we're here for the grind, you know? We're here for it all. I'm here for absolutely everything. Next step. Oh, look at this. It's like they know my history. It's like they know exactly what we're here for. Mick Schumacher in the car. What other options we got? We could take Kevin. Do we dare? There's a lot of good options in here, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to take Logan, but I'm not going to for the simple fact that I'm guessing at the beginning of the season, it's the same reason I could probably take like Kevin, right? But it's like, he's gonna be in the Williams, but do I just want to take him? I'm gonna take him. It's in, we're in, it's in. We're there. W team. Massive W team. Massive, huge team here. Let's go. It's gonna happen. I convinced myself. Oh baby, that's a winning team if I've ever seen it. Look at that car. That's a winner right there. Good things are coming to us, chat. Good things are coming. We already set this up. Let's start the game. Welcome to the team. We're excited to have you joining us. I'm your personnel officer. Thanks, Ra. There are many ways you can influence our operation, but my recommendation would be to focus your attention on the car and drivers. Okay, I can do that. Ensuring those areas work well will have the biggest impact on our performance this season. The HQ is ours to explore, although there's nothing you need to address before your first race of the season. Take a look around or continue if you feel ready. Game navigation. We have the facilities, we have advancing time, and events. We've kind of already been here before. Just saying. Logan, starting off the season unhappy. Moving teams, I'm sure, not quite not quite what he thought. Mick, very happy to be back in F1. We do have an email here. Welcome to MRDAKOTA0 Racing. You are welcome. It's very exciting to have us on board, and we're looking forward to taking on the season under my leadership. Expected. Here's where we need to make the first big decision of the series, which is what type of merchants do we want to be? Do we want to be engine merchants? Do we want to be aero merchants? Do we want to be straight line speed merchants? What do we want to do? That's something we're probably going to want to think about. Probably going into the next weekend. I kind of just want to get one under the way, you know. So here we are on our way towards Bahrain, but first and foremost, the pre-season testing is here and completed. And we have our Abbey Pulley scouting completed. Welcome to the 2024 season. Thanks to Sandra Maddox, F1 journalist. With the sound of screeching tires, the time has come for a brand new season of Formula One. Last year, we watched as Red Bull secured the Constructors' Championship with Max Verstappen accelerating to victory in the Drivers' Championship. As the teams are revving up for another action-packed season, ready for the drama, intense battles, and fierce rivalries, it's impossible to know who will come out on top, but one thing's for sure, it's set to be one of the greatest years of Formula One yet. Now, it's funny they say that, because in real life, that is 100% true. It was absolutely one of the greatest seasons in Formula One history. No updates for anybody. Strategy prep. The race at the Bahrain Grand Prix is almost here, so I want to make sure that the team is prepared before we leave. This is a power circuit, and our car isn't well suited to it due to its low medium speed performance. I mean, we're at the bottom of the whole way, Marco, so I think we're pretty on top of it. We're predicting that the best strategy is a 2-stop. Historically, the safety car chance here is about 75%, and the average pit lane time loss is 22 seconds. Under safety car is about 16. He's attached some circuit info and weather data. Looks like it's going to be warm and no rain. Not too shabby. Safety car chance of 75% gives me a lot of hope that maybe we can just stick the hards on, let them go, and rage for a safety car here. So I want to chat about performance targets, race targets for our drivers. We can choose a target for each driver at each track from different placements and rewards. There's always a risk-reward balance when it comes to race targets. Higher risk targets will earn your team greater rewards, but make sure you're feeling confident about your decision. I feel like we can get at least 20th, right? Mick should be able to get at least 20th. Logan, on the other hand, I mean, let's be realistic here.
F1 is back, ladies and gentlemen, and the grid is set to grow.
Here we go.
A new season is
It's
upon
time.
us as Formula One returns to the Middle East.
Welcome
Ready
in,
to
everybody,
kick things off
for
here in Bahrain.
round
the
one.
change is afoot. The paddock has grown, the grid extended. Yes, that's right. 11 teams, 22 drivers, and the hottest competition motorsport has to offer. Williams are taking a gamble this weekend on a new driver, but you have to ask, will it pay off? Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Welcome to our first race weekend, everybody. First race weekend. 3 practice sessions, qualifying. We're not worried about sprints because it is not a sprint weekend. Here we go. Head strategist Brian. Name. Race prep area. That's where we can make a go. We'll put together a run plan, but you can review and make changes to it. Bear in mind that tire usage during practice will impact what tires are available for qualifying and the race. We'll look at the run plan. Different options here. Here we go, baby. Here we go. For the first time. We'll let Mick go, and then we'll give it a moment, and then we'll let Logan go. I think I'm just gonna let the AI just do its thing, you know. It's the first race. Let's just let them cook. Let's let the AI cook. AI is gonna take over the world anyway. Mick pulls off some wonders and qualifies P17. I mean, I'd be pretty happy with that, if we're being honest. Oh, actually giving 2004 Alfa Romeo vibes on the table? Hell yeah. Enzo Fittipaldi in the Williams, by the way. Not too shabby. Mick preparing for his first lap. Oh, God, I missed this. Oh, I did. You know, I'm going to have to make a new layout for F1 Manager again. Here we go, Mick. Flying Mick's going to set the table for everyone else. Purple sector. Don't worry about how many teams have gone out so far. Purple sector, let's go. Huge. God, the downhill left-hander at Bahrain, not my favorites. Not my favorite at all. I've got a little traffic here. Executed perfectly. Purple middle sector, goated. Andrew's back. What's going on, Andrew? There we go, round the final corner. To the line. It was something. A 132.
Let's follow the Delta.
Mick with a 132 dead. Let's see, Piastri now setting purple first sector. I have to imagine we're about to see a lot of people beat Mick's time. All right, we got a nice gap here for Logan, so let's go ahead. We'll send Logan out, and we'll prep for him. Mick is on his way in. Let's watch Logan on his way out. Logan Sargent in America's team. American on the grid, American in the team. Kevin Magnussen goes top of the board. Alex Albon goes tops. Piastri goes tops. We are 2.1 seconds off the pace. Guys, I feel like it's going to be a long first season. Remember when we did our Haas save in F1 Manager 22? It was a long season. We're slower than Joe. Oh, God. It's going to be a long season. I mean, I think we might just, like, throw everything at the wall. Just throw 3 sets of tires at it and see what happens. Run plan. Flying lap 1. Include cooldown lap. Yep. Sounds good. I think we're... Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just going to throw a... I think we're just going to throw a bunch of tires at it and hope that something works. Hope and pray that something, for the love of God, works. The good news is Logan should only be hitting traffic towards the end of the lap. So, if that, because we're so slow. But, yeah, no, we should be getting a good, Logan should have a clean, clear track for this. I think with everybody coming in, I might send Mick out again as well and just... We're just, you know, we're just throwing tires at the problem. We're not going to be using softs. Maybe one set of softs, because... God. Logan beats Mick, but is still over 3/10 behind Joe. Oh no. Oh no. This is a problem. This is going to be a long season, chat. We're gonna have to pray that our development is top tier. This is gonna be something for sure. The good news is we're gonna be last. Oh God, we're gonna be last. Yellow flag? Who done it? Oh, Fittipaldi lockup. Our first replay of the year.
Williams driver we see there. Things look fine here. And the car just locks. By that point, it was just too late.
Our first replay of the series. Let's go. Please accept my resignation. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The shadow team that we use in the background can't resign. We're far too reliant. Mick already down on his first time. We're cooked, chat. We are absolutely cooked. Well, let's reconfigure Logan here. Get him on some fresh. Get him on some fresh boots. Get him back out there. Mick, I need you to be making some kind of improvements, my boy. Anything. I'll take anything. Logan, go ahead. Go again. We're throwing tires at the problem. We'll see what happens. Haas 2021 car incoming. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, he improves. He improves. All right, he improved, and now we're only 3.5 hundredths behind Joe, who also is probably going to be going faster. This is going to be a season of us rooting on Haas on the sidelines while doing anything desperately to not qualify last. I have a feeling. The only good news is we're not 21st and 22nd. We're only 20th and 21st because Fittipaldi didn't set a time yet. Logan about to start his lap. Go on, Logan. Go on, the boy. Show me what you got. Are we going to be able to go faster than Joe is the big question. I think this actually might unfortunately be Logan's last lap. We'll be able to send Mick again, but I do not think we're going to be able to send Logan again based on the timing. Come on, Logan. All right, he improved in his first sector. That's good. Improve on the second sector, Logan. Come on. All right, improve on your third sector, Logan. Please. Please. All right, Joe is improving. Logan does not improve. No. All right, that unfortunately is Logan's last run, so unfortunately for everybody, that is Logan done. Mick, on the other hand, can go again. We'll send him out behind faster people, and then we'll let him go. Hopefully he makes it. He should make it to the line. He should pretty easily make it to the line, I would imagine. Oh god. We're 4/10 behind Ocon in 19th. And a quarter of a second ahead of his teammate. And Fittipaldi is probably also about to go ahead of us. So this is going to be a long... This is going to be bad. British, you stuck by this team in F1 Manager 22 when we were back of the grid for the entire first season, and we ended up being a multi-time champion. That's all I'm gonna say. Now watch Mick do this lap. Oh god, no, that's motion sickness inducing. Here we go, Mick. Here we go. Here we go, Mick. Here we go. And he doesn't improve. Mick, you must have just had the goated first sector of all time, right? On like your first lap, because you did not improve on either lap here. I mean, we're already going to need the lap of a lifetime here, and it does not look like it's coming. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. He got traffic. It's over. It's Jover. Come on, Magic. No. Not last. Not last. Thank you, Enzo Fittipaldi. Thank you, F1 gods. Let's go. Bottas through. Magnussen out. Sad. Joe out. Bottas through to Q2. Hulkenberg, my GOAT. Sergio Perez going second in this economy? You would think not. Well, it was nice while it lasted, guys. 20th and 21st. A Mick Schumacher top 20 is incoming, right? A Carlos Sainz pole position. A Sergio Perez P2, Lando Norris P3, Charles Leclerc P4, Max Verstappen only P5. Would love to know what happened there. Nico Hulkenberg, my GOAT, making it through to P10. My man. Fernando Alonso out in Q2, by the way. Alex Albon, what is that? That'd be 14th? Not too shabby. This team is already affecting my mental health. Dude, imagine running the team. You kidding me? Not the way we would have wanted this to start.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
Bahrain International Circuit was Formula One's first venue in the Middle East, and is still a calendar favourite. Dusty and challenging, this desert track is a real test of endurance for teams and for drivers. The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Huge. Alright, here's the real question. Do we run same strategy for... Do we run same strategy for both cars? Soft, medium? Yo. I think we just have to send it with a one stop, right? Like, we just have to, right? Like, we just have to. We got that extra lap of fuel. We're gonna use it. ERS, this is our opportunity to make something happen, team. All right, here we go. I prepared a speech for this. Team, I know we're the underdogs here. The new team on the grid, everyone is gonna have their eyes set on what we put out there today. But that we know this journey in F1 is not a sprint, thank God. It is a marathon. We have to take it one weekend at a time. All we can do is put forward our best foot, and everything will come to us in the end. Logan, Mick, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna give everything, you're gonna get the maximum out of the car. Let's go make some magic happen. Team on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3, team. Thank you. Now let's go get him. Here we go.
You're witnessing a new chapter in Formula One as 11 teams line up on the grid.
For the first time in a long time, 11 teams.
Now I wonder,
take the grid.
Will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
Second row of the grid lining up third. That's a really strong chance of good points or even a podium here.
Should have turned on subtitles again.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we?
Here we go. Here we go.
This is it. 22 cars on the grid. It's lights out
and away we go. Here we go. Come on, Logan. Come on, Logan. Not last around the corner. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to turn down the audio because it is loud. Just bump everything down to 50. We'll fix that later. Graphics, not graphics. Display. Where is enable subtitles? Yes, thank you. Hey, yo, hold on. There was a crack. What happened?
A couple of cars off there.
I love how everyone just stops.
Steady through that, please.
Here we go. First crash of the season. RB. Oh, the Haas. Oh, the Aston Martin and the RB. Mixed in 20th. W. Logan, we're not behind Enzo Fittipaldi, right? Logan, we're not behind Enzo Fittipaldi, right? Right? We're not behind Enzo Fittipaldi. Not even Pietro Fittipaldi. We're not behind Enzo Fittipaldi, right? Like, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Like, in all actuality, we're not behind like the F3 driver Enzo Fittipaldi, right? And we're not losing ground. We're not over a second behind Enzo Fittipaldi, right? Oh, picking Logan was a mistake. Picking Logan was an absolute mistake. We're already 1.2 seconds behind. Oh my god, we're so slow. Oh, he's off. Oh, Kevin's off. 19th. Logan's not last. Huge. We're so slow.
Let's take a look at the replay.
We're so slow in the straights.
Let's have a look at the
oh my
action.
god.
It's all at the final corner.
Kevin defending and attacking all at once.
Very heavy
Huge
on the brakes.
lockup.
Now they did leave it very late.
I guess, okay. To be fair to Logan, Enzo is probably on the softs like everybody else. He is, so it will come to us later. Mick, my goat, catching up to Ocon. Absolutely massive. Huge. We're in this one. This one actually is a marathon, not a sprint, by the way. All we have to do is outlast the softs and we'll be absolutely flying. You want some Simicube pedals, but it feels wrong to ever ask for $4,000 pedals? Yeah. Yeah, it feels bad for me to even think about buying myself $4,000 pedals. That's insane. That's more than my entire rig costs. And that includes the $1,700 monitor I bought. To be fair, it was for like $1,500, but still. Go on, Mick! Huge! Oh my god! That's an overtake! That's an overtake. Skip that thing. Oh, that's an overtake. Let's go. Huge. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again.
And it was Mick Schumacher involved.
Down the inside.
The opportunity
begging
to be taken.
Move. Logan back there in the background fighting the Haas.
And Mick Schumacher says, Dankeschön.
Thank you very much. Let's go. Enzo is F2 in real life. Oh, my bad, Enzo. Enzo's not clearing nobody. Mick is moving up. Mick is in 18th position. Oh, it's on. It is so on. Logan, how are we doing? Still ahead. Hey, still ahead is still ahead. We'll take that. Defend. 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 Oh, that was a great move by Kevin. Holy. All right, Logan. No. All right, Logan, top up. Top up and move on. Meg, I know it's gonna be. Oh! Verstappen battling at the front, by the way. What do we got going on up here, huh? We got Red Bull on Red Bull going on at the front. Carlos Sainz starts on pole. We don't need to watch that. We don't need to worry about that. Mick's gonna get him back. We're enjoying the Red Bull on Red Bull action that we didn't get to see at all during the actual season. But because it's a video game alternate universe, we can. Oh, round the outside. Oh my god. This is great. Okay, leaving that one alone. Mick's still holding on to the back of Ocon, by the way. Oh, down the inside. The switchback. Oh, down deep. Yo, this is great. This is good stuff. Danny Rick in 9th, by the way. Hulkenberg down in 14th. That's crazy. No. No. Let's take a look. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, the race still goes on these screens now. This is the greatest change they made. This is absolutely the greatest change they made. Before the race would like stop. Oh, let's go, Mick. Huge. Down the inside one. Oh, round the outside. Oh my God, what a goat. Oh, down the outside. Huge. Huge. We don't get paid enough. Yeah, that's actual facts. All right, engine's getting a little warm. Engine's getting a little warm. Let's back off. Let's back off a little bit. Getting a little toasty over there. Let's hop back on board with Mick as he defends for his life against an Alpine and a Williams. Oh, Ocon, huge move down the inside. That's okay. We're gonna have the DRS right back. Getting that sweet slipstream all the way down to the final corner. We're already catching up Zhou a little bit. Only 2 seconds behind him. Dang, DRS open. Oh, the dummy to the inside. Round the outside again. Ooh, no. Defense to get DRS again. Ocon gets DRS. Oh, that's rigged. Oh, that's rigged against us. Absolute bollocks. Absolutely. Logan is only 4 seconds back now. Guys, Logan is only 4 seconds back. Only. Logan might be a long-term project. See, this is just proof that someone needed to pick up Mick Schumacher for next season because the dude is obviously the GOAT. Here comes K-Mag. True, Kevin is actually right there with us as well. Mick, don't defend from Enzo. Hold on, where is it? It's... Rarely defend. We're not worried about defending from Enzo Fittipaldi. We are worried about catching Ocon. All right, Logan is 5.5 seconds back now. 6 seconds, six seconds back now. 6.25 seconds back now. All right, Logan is just in his own universe right now. Ooh, down the inside. What a move. Holy. All right, that's a position lost, unfortunately. All right, now I'm it. Why did I lose my stuff? That's fascinating. All right, go back to defending, Mick. Unfortunately, we gotta defend. Unfortunately, we have to defend, and we are so far out of DRS. Oh no. Uh oh. All right, that's rip. That's an actual rip. Logan is 7.5 seconds back. All right, right back at him. Mick down the inside. Old teammate on old teammate action. Goat, no sir. Lamb maybe? A baby goat. Got it. I don't think baby goats are called lambs, but I'm taking it. Come on, Mick. All you got to do is hold on to the back of the Haas. That's all you got to do. How are we looking at tires? Tire check. Tire check. Magnussen 67%. His tires are not going to be feeling good here in a minute. Everybody else still in the high 70s. But if they're all doing the 2-stop, then we have at least 20 seconds in hand. What is our interval to the leader? 31 seconds. All right, so if we gain 20 seconds from here, that puts us around Russell. So a baby goat is called a kid. I believe you. All right, I say we let Logan push on because he's 8.5 seconds back from Mick at this point. So I don't know if there's really anything we can do about it there. So I think we let Mick give it the pedal on the right and see if we can make something happen here. Magnussen cooked his tires because of the lockup earlier. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Kevin roasted his tires to a medium well there. We're out of DRS. It's not looking good for a top 20 finish, boys. It's not looking good unless something crazy happens. Unless we get something interesting going on, I just don't see it happening, unfortunately. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably because I left Logan on top up. And so he's been topping up his ERS, which is probably why he's now 9 seconds back. Oh, God. I think we'll probably pit Logan first. Probably around lap 27, 28. Get him on a faster tire and see if he can make up any kind of time to the group. I probably should have realized I left him on top up sooner. When he was, you know, losing seconds a lap. But I don't know what you can. We're already 3 seconds off Kevin. Oh, God. What a year. We fell off, hoping for a top 20 finish. True. It's not only, hey, it's only a few years ago we took Haas to heights never before believed in F1 circles of what was possible. We gave them a chance. We made them world champions. A season full of test sessions for Logan incoming. Hey, somebody's got to do it, you know? I'm going to let Logan burn off some fuel, and then we'll try and save it later. I mean, his race is literally over already. And Mick is 4 seconds back, so, you know. Although, look at this battle we got going on at the front. Let's watch some actual racing here for a minute. We got some actual racing happening. A 4-way fight for the win in 2024? We didn't get this until at least, what? Like, Spa? Hungary? No, not even Hungary. Not even Spa. Oh, it was the first one we, like, truly had a battle for the win. I mean, Vegas was there for a minute, but, like, what was, like, the first race? That's a good question. I have to snatch 2 of the best young drivers as your affiliates in Porsche and Antonelli. True. I could try and snatch up Antonelli. That might actually not be a bad, might not even be a bad call. The whole team's race is over. I just sat in the trucks waiting to go to Jeddah. I mean, it's a whole thing for sure. You know what we're gonna do? Those soft tires that we saved in qualifying, we're just gonna stick them on at the end and see if we can make something happen. Unless Mick has an opportunity to actually finish top 20, and then we'll leave him out. But for Logan, we might at least give him an opportunity to try instead of fastest lap. Whatever that might look like. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can at least try, you know. Logan's still 9.4, 5.5 seconds back. Oh, here we go. He's on his gearbox. Charles Leclerc on Max Verstappen. Down the inside. Ooh. I feel like there's going to be a lot of watching the rest of the grid race this year. But you know what? That's life. Such is life, some might say. C'est la vie. Who's this? Albon is absolutely roasting his tires. 49% softs. Alright, the softs are starting to get a little worn. We might be looking at maybe, you know, making up a little bit of time here and there. We're also like, oh, yellow flag?
I just went into quick. Oh, so annoying.
Now we can see what happened. Here we are down at turn 7.
Ooh, Austria.
That won't
Austria's a good one.
They've got to be careful.
Mick, relax.
Watch the car there.
Mick, you're in 21st. 5 seconds off the pace. Like, let's relax.
Phase update when you can, please.
Good, it's okay.
Alright, now we're 6 seconds off the pace. Logan is still 9 seconds off of Mick. Oh, God. Expected. Oh, down the end. Oh. Oh. Enzo baits Kevin into a mistake. We're so back. I want to see this.
Now we're through the last turn here.
Enzo, dummy down the inside, forces Kevin into a mistake.
But that's just the risk you take.
Oh.
The later you leave it.
Oh, are we back? Mick is only 3.5 seconds back from Kevin. It can happen, Mick. Come on. Oh God. He's right there. You can see him. His tires have got to be 35%. Kevin is not going to be out there for much longer if I had to guess. Let's go full race update here. Let's see. Still a 4-way battle for the lead. Sainz is a little bit off the pace at 1.5 seconds back, so he might be falling off a bit here. We have a nice little McLaren and Fernando Alonso battle going on. Lewis Hamilton driving off in his own little bubble, as always. Then Daniel Ricciardo still holding it down in 9th. Russell brings up the points paying positions in 10th. Stroll, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg in 13th. A nice, good grouping of Albon, Bottas, and Gasly. Just ahead, then Ocon, Zhou, Enzo Fittipaldi, Kevin Magnussen officially in, Mick Schumacher back into P20. Logan Sargent no longer last. What tires did Kevin go on? Kevin goes on to the mediums, so it looks like they are doing the soft, medium, soft strat for Kev. He'll probably be catching Logan here, I would say imminently. And then, Mick running in 20th, Logan 21st. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. That said, it is tough scenes out here. Tough scenes. Magnussen team radio say this just being so aggressive. Like, hey, I need to fucking learn. True. That is definitely not the place you try and send one down the inside, but hey, it worked. So Albon in the pits. We come out just behind. Get the DRS. Come on, Mick. How does he not get DRS there? That's absurd. What tires did Albon go to? Albon went to fresh medium, so he's going to be flying. Yeah, he's already effed off. I was kind of hoping that he would get DRS there and, try and make something happen there. But unfortunately not. Already 2 seconds back. Oh, it's going to be a long season. But just you wait until we get that first upgrade package on the car. Woo, boy, it's going to be only a little bit better. It'll be a little better. That's what we can say. First round of pit stops on the way. It looks like we're probably a little too far back to really be taking advantage, but I mean, at this point, what can you expect? Mick Schumacher up into 19th. Here we go. This is where we make our mark. Logan still in 21st. No, Logan in 20th. W Logan. That's a double top 20 runners right there. Mick running in 19th, absolutely flying. Looks like the leaders are finally in. We have another 10 or so laps until we're expecting to pit. Prepare for super silly driver market going into season 2. I believe it. Oh, in the game, there's a bunch of drivers who are up for. Ocon's already passed Logan again. I'm not even gonna watch it. That are up for either renewal or a new contract, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting next year. Mick Schumacher officially P18 on track. P18. This is how far we've come from the beginning of the race, boys and girls. P18, absolutely flying. It's going to happen. It's coming home. Might not be this race, but it's coming home. Look at that, 6 seconds ahead of Ocon. Never mind the fact that he's already caught up half a second in about. No, he's caught up a full second. Nope, just about in a few corners. So there's that. Mick is now only 6 seconds behind Enzo Fittipaldi. That's neat too, I suppose. Hülkenberg now up to 9th. Is he pit yet? Was he one of the people who started on medium? He was. So Hülkenberg was one of the people who started on medium, so he's running up in 8th. Goated. Magnussen is last still. Did he stop again, or he just not making it? Mick Schumacher is up into 16th, ladies and gentlemen. 16th. 16th. We are goated. Logan Sargent 19th, by the way. We're absolutely flying. Huge. On lap 20, we are just about 50% of the way through this race here in a couple of laps' time. Oh, come on, Mick, hold it. Well, okay. I was gonna change Mick to always defend, to try and hold Ocon behind, try and slow him down a little bit, or Gasly rather. But alas, it was not to be. Although DRS, imagine, you know, we showed we were able to hold up with one Alpine for a little bit with Ocon, but we really need the DRS to do so. Should get a nice little double dip here, even though the Alpine is way faster than us in the straight line. The battles in the midfield right now are going crazy. I keep seeing these intervals jump all over the place. Oh god, our car is so bad. The car is so bad. Zhou has officially overtaken Logan Sargent. Awesome. Things you love to see. Although, Logan holding on for dear life. Battling the Sauber. You know what? I appreciate that you can do this. I'm actually about that life. Just enjoy it for a minute here. We're not changing any settings or anything. Let's get the maximum viewing angle we can get here. Logan, DRS wide open, which is basically all we can do to try and make up the gap. Ocon officially overtakes Mick, and Kevin now only 5.5 seconds back. It is going to be a slow descent into madness for us here, especially considering we do have a pit stop coming, which I'm sure is going to be just so good, you know, just the absolute best. Tires are looking pretty okay. Maybe lean on the tires here a smidge, just for a little bit. Wow, we haven't even gotten here. Just a smidge, just, you know, just a smidge. Why not? Let him have some fun. Stroll and Hulkenberg finally pit. Mick, depending on the timing, might catch a bit of Hulkenberg if he had DRS, probably, but no, splits the Alpines and will be on his merry way. So he started on the medium, so which means he went softs, but they are used softs, so good to know. Good to know. All right, we got to keep an eye on this tire wear, because I did bump it up, so the tires are going to take a bit of a hit. I just want to get, you know, let them have some fun. At some point, we are starting to get in the range where pit window will open for Logan here in the next 5 laps or so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Weird. Yeah. Logan will look to probably honestly pit Logan maybe lap 28. Get him on the softer tire, and then see what he can do here. He is currently defending from his Enzo Fittipaldi for his life, and it's not going great, to say the least. Although he did defend that, so, you know, driver confidence is just about where it was when the race started, so there is that. Mick still in 18th, defending Kevin Magnussen. Probably not for much longer, if I had to guess. Enzo Fittipaldi just cruises by Logan, so his driver confidence is not looking pretty good. Come on, Mick. Let's make something happen here. Let's keep the DRS, Mick. If we can keep the DRS, we are chilling. Hey, you know you're slow. We got to overtake my Joe. Yeah, that is definitely how you know you're slow. All right, how tires looking, Mick? Tires are actually still looking pretty good. Tire temps are good. I think we can try and lean on the tires as much as possible. I'm going to say always defend for Mick. If we can hold on to P19, try and hold Joe back as much as possible, ruin his tires a little bit, I think that's going to be our best chance to make something happen in the long run here. Those tires are definitely going to be taking a hit from this, and it's going to be tough here with him having DRS. We'll bump his tires back down, force him to go around the long way, and they did, so cool. Might as well just bump that back. Oh, fighting right back. Let's go, Mick. All right. We know what we're doing here. It's lap 27. We know what we're doing here. We're going to mediums. Let's go the end of the next lap, we will box onto mediums to go to the end. And we'll see how good the mediums look for Logan, who is now currently running in last by 5 seconds once again. Still chance of a safety car, you're not wrong. Sonoda running wide. Mick, we're going to hold you on basically until all the way until lap 30. Basically, we're doing the pray something happens. But we want you to have any amount of kind of tire left. Skip. Alright, we are in the pit window for our stratagem. See how the tires are looking. Tires looking A-okay. Tires should easily make it to lap 30. And then we're going to be basically fighting back from there and basically going to the end, so. It is what it is. Fittipaldi is now on him. We're 3 seconds back from Zhou. Tough scenes. Tough scenes to start the season, you know? But hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was a good Formula 1 team. This is tough scenes when you're getting passed by not only a Williams, but a rookie in the Williams, and your former Williams driver is 9 seconds behind from there. So neat. It does look like yep, Logan is officially in the pits. He's also now officially been lapped, so that's cool, I guess. A 2.6 second stop, actually not bad though, to be fair. That is not bad. Okay, hold on. Let's do mixed pit stop. End of the next lap. End of the next lap. Alright, Mick, this time also just top up. I mean, you might as well. You're in 21st and you're about to be pretty down the order, so might as well try and get as much ERS as possible. I have a feeling we're going to be trying to set a fastest lap for Mick as well, based on the timing of all of this. Everyone else's tires looks A-okay. We are a minute and a half and 1 lap behind the leaders. Tough scenes, man. Tough scenes. This is, you know, tough scenes. What were we doing in the prep for this season, you know? Tough scenes. Max Verstappen now officially 3 seconds out and 3.5 seconds up into the lead. Perez is now dropped to 4th. Leclerc and Sainz are basically right next to each other. Norris and Piastri 5-6. Fernando Alonso P7, pretty much exactly where he lived at the beginning of the season. Hamilton and Russell 8-9. And Daniel Ricciardo rounding out the points paying positions in 10th place. I'm surprised Hulkenberg is, you know, down in 15th. Qualified 10th. To be fair, the Haas wasn't the best at the beginning of the season, but still. Lapped on lap 29. Yeah, you know. Maybe we should have just gone with Pourchaire. We're coming out to immediately being lapped. Still somehow ahead of Logan, by the way. Somehow, some way, still ahead of Logan. Probably because Logan was getting out of people's ways when it came to being lapped himself, so. A 1.5 seconds behind Logan. Our drivers are, as always, free to fight. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. If they crash, that's on them, and they will deal with the repercussions as such. Alright, the only thing we're going to have going for us is being on mediums until the end. But even then, it's not looking good, bruv. And with Logan's tires being up to temp already, he's got the DRS, and we have a moment of history awaiting. Teammates colliding in the first round of the first race of the team ever. Imagine. You're down to 30x until we have a good car. We are potentially nearing that point in the race. It's where we'll just accept our fate. But I want to see what happens. I want to see what kind of lap times we're running comparatively, because even if we're on the softer tire and still running 2 seconds a lap slower than everybody else, then yeah, we'll speed the rest of this one up, and we'll come back to it later. But Mick on his first lap was a 37.8, which puts us ahead of Sonoda in terms of pace. We'll see if he can hold on to that. Logan running a 38.8, so a full second slower. But I'm guessing he's worried about getting out of the way of, you know, people behind, so we'll see. I'm hoping Mick here will have the pace to kind of hold them off, but we'll see, I suppose. Although Logan's not really getting out of the way of either probably Alonso. So Alonso probably going to round him this lap. We're good on fuel. We're good on ERS. Tough scenes this race. Tough scenes. Let's see what kind of lap time Mick runs this lap, and then we'll figure it out from there. A 37.2. 37.2 puts us, you know, Sonoda territory. Faster than Alonso that lap, who I think is actually sitting behind Logan, so that would explain that. Ricciardo ran a 36 dead. Verstappen running in the 35s. Gross. Mick continuing to speed up. Alright, everyone else is probably going to be getting onto their pits soon. Enzo Fittipaldi is 26 seconds ahead of Mick. Let's see where that goes as we'll speed up.
Take a look.
You focus on your race. Don't worry.
He didn't break anything, right? He didn't break anything?
Now here we are at the final corner.
No, it's the final corner. It's the final corner. We don't need to see it. Yeah, that about sums it up. Alright, the pit stops are coming. The pit stops are incoming. Norris is in. We have unlapped ourselves from Norris. Let's go. Mick is 24 seconds back now. Does have the fuel delta. I'll keep letting him build the fuel delta. See what we can make happen here. What tires is Fittipaldi on? Fittipaldi's on 46% mediums. I think we might have an opportunity here of Fittipaldi, but at the same time, he's shown that he definitely has the pace over us. And he'll...
You okay?
Yeah, all good.
Stand by. Lost half the front wing.
What are we doing here? How are you crashing and losing bits of the front wing at Bahrain? It's only minor damage. Honestly, honest to God, I don't want to risk it. We're gonna leave him on. We're gonna leave him on the wing. We're gonna leave him on the wing. I'll give him some new tires.
Box.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave him on the wing. It's only minor damage to the front wing. I'm gonna leave him on it. I cannot risk him damaging another wing or anything else for that matter. What does it look like? Oh, it's not even that bad. Oh, he crashed into Ricardo? Oh, that would do it. Just retire the car? No, I need him to gain car part knowledge stuff. Mick Schumacher into 20th, by the way. Let's watch a pit stop because I want to. Ricardo's in. Ricardo's race is officially ruined. W. 2.7. Could be better, could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. Mick is still officially in 20th. W, our driver. We will speed things up though. Let's just let Logan run around on softs the rest of the way, and then I don't know. Mick officially overtaken by Fittipaldi. And there's no, he's hanging on. He's hanging on. He's hanging on. He's doing his best. He's doing his damnedest to stay in DRS. If Mick can stay within DRS of Fittipaldi, we might have a chance by the end of the race. Oh, down the inside! Mick Schumacher into 20th!
But this is what happened.
It could happen.
Now we're approaching turn
It could
2.
happen.
It's there for the taking.
Down the inside. Oh, this could happen. 15 laps to go. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Attaboy. Attaboy. I'm gonna take back over at like lap 50. We'll see what happens. Oh, we gotta get out of the way of Piastri. Come on, Mick. Get him back. Stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. All right, we just need him to stay in DRS. If we can keep Mick in DRS, we have a chance. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's Jover. The engine's hot, and we're 2 seconds back. It's over. It's over. And we're 3.5 seconds. It's over. It's over. All right, we pit Mick for a fastest lap attempt because why not? We'll pit him on. Safety flag, safety flag, safety car, safety flag, safety car, safety car. Checo! Checo! Okay.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage.
Safety car, safety car.
So you've got a blue flag.
Yeah. Safety car, safety car. Verstappen on a bike could be our fastest lap. No penalties, Ocon has damage. You think he's gonna pit? If he pits, we're in. If he pits, we're so in. We're just getting out of the way, everybody. This is so sad. This is gross. Alright, I guess we're just gonna leave Mick out because if Ocon does pit, then we'll be like right there. I don't think he's going to, but he might. He's not losing that much time to like Zhou behind. So I don't know how much damage he actually has. Front wing looks fine. I mean, front wing looks fine. It might be like under 4 damage or something. I don't know. This is just gonna make our meteoric rise that much sweeter, chat. Don't worry, I have a speech prepared for this one as well. Be prepared for that by the time when this one's over. All right, it's obviously they're not gonna box. What's his nut? Ocon. Yellow flag. Oh, Fittipaldi spins on turn 8 and costs himself no time. All right, let's do it. Why not? All right, Mick, box this lap, box this lap. Not this lap. This is the lap. All right, here we go. Let's hop on board. Let's hop on board, Mick. We'll wait till I get to the actual final corner. All right, here we go. Are we ready?
Tire temps look good.
Ready?
Copy.
Hopping on board. T-Cam. Let's do it. One lap to rule them all.
Good to push.
We are good to push. Here we go.
3 laps to go.
Copy.
No, it's not. This is literally the final lap. We've been lapped at least twice. Here we go. Fastest lap on the final lap. Imagine. Imagine the scenes. Imagine. That's a green first sector. W. We're following around the leader. We're getting all the screen time in the world for our sponsors. Max is literally winning. We are catching him. We're catching Max Verstappen. We're flying. We're absolutely flying. We're going faster than Max. Fastest lap incoming. Imagine. Imagine the scenes. Imagine. Imagine. We're gonna get DRS. Imagine.
Checkered flag.
It didn't happen. We did. We were at a 32.7. Hold on, I want to watch this just for us being right on him. Look at that. Oh, dude, our sponsors love this. Our sponsors love this. Let's go.
And that's what happens when you drive with such skill and passion.
Why are we getting a major? Why are we getting a maximum close-up on Max right here? We ran a 32.7. How is that not the fastest lap? What kind of lap did Leclerc run earlier? I demand to know. Logan still hasn't finished yet.
Okay, we take the flag.
There we go.
Really sorry, the luck wasn't with us today.
Mick gets 21st, but
you
no
stop,
fastest
you
lap
won.
with a 32.7.
Dear oh dear, what a disaster of a drive for Logan Sargent.
True.
It's been a very frustrating day for them, and they leave without any point. That's not the sort of performance we'd expect to see, really.
No points. What a way to put it.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's
A Verstappen win and a double Ferrari podium.
And that's win number 1 of the season. And it's sure to provide them with a real...
All right, we're back in the garage. Hold on. A 32.218 versus a 32.7. So they were still over half a second faster than us. We are the only team to finish 2 laps down. Before we leave, I have a speech prepared. Team, I know that didn't go the way we wanted it to. You know what? I don't even need this. Guys, that wasn't good. It wasn't good, and we all know it. But the thing we do know is the direction that we have is up. The only way to go from here is up. And you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing how high we can fly. We put an eagle on the logo for a reason. Because not only are we going to be taking off from a dead standstill, we are going to be soaring higher than anything you've ever seen before. I know it's tough to leave a race like this. I know it's tough to go into the next race weekend with the confidence that we need. But I believe that we can do it. If we all work together, band together, we know that in the end, we'll be the ones standing on top. Like I said before it even began, this is not a marathon. It's a sprint, thank God. The only thing we can do now is look forward, keep our chins high, eyes forward, eyes on the prize. Let's head on to Saudi Arabia, because boy oh boy, do I never want to think about this one ever again. Let's do it.